Review.
So our film of the week
Mm-hmm.
is a Spanish film.
Yeah.
That we know as Timecrimes.
Yeah.
What's the original title?
Los Cronocrimines.
So I've wanted to see this film for a while.
Yeah.
And it's not, is it, would you say it's a typical time travel movie?
Not necessarily a typical time travel movie, because the plot makes sense.
And he's got bandages all over his face.
Yeah. So,
And bandages. Gives you time. Car. This is just a van.
yeah.
Spoilers.
Did you watch a different film?
Yeah, I watched Time Van.
You watched Time Man.
Time Van, asterisk, this is just a van.
It's not even got anything to do with time travel. Timecrimes is about a middle-aged man
Yeah.
who sees a woman undress in the woods, goes to investigate,
Uh-huh.
and then gets caught up in a time travel plot.
Yeah. It's a time loop. Yeah, if you don't want it spoiled, it's 13 years old, which I think is enough time's passed.
Yeah,
If you've not seen this already,
go watch it.
yeah. But it's going to be...
Or don't.
You can't talk about this film without spoilers.
No. What did you like about it?
Well, I like that it's very simple. It's not simple, but it is. It's not a big old convoluted time story, and
No.
at the same time it is. But it's the linear narrative going through it that all turns into a spaghetti line.
Mm-hmm.
That is very simple in itself.
Oh, yeah.
And I got a lot of time during the film trying to figure out what was going on.
Oh, when your mind was boggled.
Yeah, it pure boggled me.
Yeah.
There was several points where I paused the film and just said, "What?"
Yeah, you had to pause the film and try and explain to yourself what you were seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And once you do that, it's fine again.
Yeah.
But you get the time. You don't have to keep figuring out lots and lots of secrets in the film.
No.
You just have to go, wait, what? What is going on now? And then, okay, I'll hop over that. But it's simple enough that you can just have a little break, get back into it.
Yeah.
You don't need to deconstruct it. You just need to just have a little think.
Yeah.
Especially with it being a foreign film as well. Like, with a foreign film or subtitled film, if you take your eyes off for a second, you're going to miss stuff.
Yeah.
And this seems like a film where you don't want to miss anything.
No.
Just take a little pause, have a little break.
Unboggle your mind.
Yeah. Do some ironing on your head.
Mm-hmm.
Straighten your hair.
Yeah.
Come back to it and you're fine. But,
yeah, having said that, don't be put off thinking that it's going to be too complicated.
no, that's my point. It's not too complicated.
No. Simple.
It's very simple, but there's just little turns that you need to just straighten out.
Yeah. If you're easily boggled, you might need to pause it. I've seen this film loads of times.
Really?
Yeah.
How many? Or have you really? Or have you just seen it once and you're in it loads?
Well...
I'm boggled again.
And every time I'm impressed with how neatly written it is.
Mm-hmm.
The plot's really well written.
It's unbelievably lean.
Yeah. There's no character moments.
No.
You don't know anything about the character. There's 4 characters, and you don't really know anything about them.
You say that there's 4 characters, but there is literally 4 people in this film.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
This has got to be the shortest cast.
A cast of 4,
and the director's one of them.
Yeah.
It's very lean. You get to see the intricate origin of everything in this film.
Mm-hmm.
So just everything that stuff that you think that's happened off camera.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen something that's like you come across something, you will then see the explanation of why that is there.
Yeah.
Of everything.
Yeah.
without it being over-explained and getting tropey and getting boring and trying to revisit every single thing.
Yeah. Another thing this film's got going for it is its running time. 90 minutes. You're in, you're boggled, you're out.
Yeah, but some films, well, yeah, like it's always nice going into a 90-minute film, but some films can feel a lot longer.
Yeah.
Like Primer. That's less than 90 minutes yet. This feels a lot longer than this film, but
sick burn. Also, 90 minutes can be a indication of a film didn't work, like The Dark Tower.
Yeah.
This feels like it's as long as it needed to be.
Yeah, you get to the end and you think, oh, it's the end because that's it. Like, there's a reason for the end. There's a reason for everything.
Yeah.
What don't you like about this film?
It's a minor issue, but there's no character depth to the film. But you're that busy unboggling your mind that you don't really miss it.
Yeah, there was no point where watching this, I wanted to know more about the character because I'm just too busy thinking about, well, like, what? Okay, what? No, where did you get that coat from?
You got it from the bin.
How long have you been married?
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to figure out why there's two of you, or where what he's up to now.
Yeah, you get a little bit of their relationship, which fuels his motivation.
Yeah.
In the second half of the film.
You don't really need it, but I guess if you could somehow put that in, it'd make it even better.
Yeah.
It was just for me, it's the plot.
Yeah.
The plot is fine.
Yeah.
But I just can't get over that the plot starts because the plot is happening.
Yeah.
This film starts because it has started.
Yeah.
And then, it just boggles my mind thinking of that. And it's something I don't like about it is there's no something happens that starts a chain of events. He sees the beginning of the film and it's the plot happens because the plot is happening.
Yeah. So the beginning of the film, the lead character does something. And then halfway through the film, you see that lead character who has gone back in time cause something that makes the initial action happen.
Yeah, like it has no beginning.
No, it's in it because it's a time loop.
Yeah.
There is no beginning. You're just in it.
Yeah, and that it bugs me.
Really?
Yeah. Just thinking of there's no there is and there isn't a point for him to start his actions. It just boggles me.
That sort of leads to my other main issue with the film. The lead character sees a woman undressing and it goes off to investigate. And there's a plot point in this film where a woman takes her top off.
Yeah.
And then she gets undressed. The nudity seems unneeded. I don't think you really need it.
It seems very cheap.
Yeah. Is it in there because it's a B movie and that's one way to get your B movie sold?
I was thinking it's maybe a cheap way of getting him interested. Why is he going to go look at people in the bushes?
Yeah.
Because he's a middle-aged man?
Yeah. It's just that the nudity always makes me feel a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, that was another thing that I didn't like is that the girl in this film, she's not treated like a victim.
Yeah.
You're meant to, you always feel sorry for the guy. Oh no. Well, it's almost like I feel like you're meant to feel sorry for him, he's tired and his life's just gone and he's in danger because of himself. But I kind of got that feeling of he has to sort out his own things.
Yeah.
And you want to kind of root for him to get it done.
Yeah.
But it's the girl.
Yeah.
The young girl isn't treated like a victim. She gets abused and she gets her neck broken and killed.
Spoilers.
Yeah, we said spoilers, but she gets treated horribly in this film.
Yeah.
and there's never any like repercussions for anyone, and it's all him.
There's no way he can explain that dead body to those police who are coming.
Yeah,
And there'll be a forensic connection. So he will get arrested for her murder.
It just feels like no one in this film gives a shit about that girl.
Yeah. She's not really portrayed in a sympathetic way.
No. She's just like treated as a plot point.
Yeah.
Makes me a little bit sad.
Yeah. There's a weird misogynistic taste to this film, isn't there?
Who's your best one?
My best one is Bandage Man's costume. I think it's just a straight up iconic movie costume.
It is pretty damn cool.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I wanted to watch this film was purely because of his costume.
Yeah.
I've seen that. I was like, that looks insane. My best one again was Bandage Man. But Bandage Man doing the eye things when he turns around and looks at the guy.
Yeah, he's doing hand binoculars.
Yeah. Because at that point in time, you don't know it's going to be him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's really creepy, and it's like a old horror moment, being like a cool, iconic one kind of thing.
Yeah.
The whole zoom and the camera zoom.
Yeah.
And like I liked it even more when you figure out, like, because it's a very threatening taunt kind of thing. That's what it seems. And then you figure out that what he's actually doing is like being really desperate and trying his best to, fix a problem.
Yeah.
And I like that you get that other side.
You get two perspectives on the same action.
Who's your worst one?
Who is your worst one? My worst one is the treatment of the woman.
I've got the exact same thing.
Yeah.
The treatment of the innocent passerby just for plot's sake. Would you recommend it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the best written time travel movies.
I like how it doesn't get bogged down with how the time machine works.
Oh, yeah.
It is a time machine and it works.
Yeah. Would you recommend it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just about. Yeah. Because I was really tired when we started watching it.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to get past that initial first loop.
Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as that started, I was like awake. I wasn't tired anymore.
Okay.
And you can tell a good film, but if you start off and you want to fall asleep and you end it wide awake, good film.
Yeah.
So I would recommend it just purely for the well-written time travel-ness of it.
Because it wakes you up.
Yeah.
Don't have coffee. Watch Los Cronocrimines.
So, Chris, what was your score?
What are the scores?
So the scores are: 1 is you hated it and you turned it off, you killed it. 2 is you just hate it but you finished it.
Yep.
3, you don't hate it, you dislike it. 4, you dislike it, but there's good bits.
Some funny bits.
5, fine, totally forgettable, meh. 6 is you liked it, but you're not going to watch it again.
Yeah.
7, you liked it, you might watch again, might watch it with friends. 8, you definite rewatch.
Yeah.
You get excited to watch it. 9 is just like a great old, amazing film, top-notch film.
Yep.
But a 10 is your personal favourite, the one that you'll go back to over and over again.
I'll give it a 7.
7?
Yeah.
You'll watch it again?
Yeah.
Or with people?
I'm in no hurry to watch it again, but I will watch it again at some point.
Yeah.
What would you score it? Hi, I think it's great. I'd score it a 10. Really, a 10. Yeah. What would you?
Is he finished?
What would you score it?
I would give it a 6. Just about liked it because of all the audible bits.
Yeah.
Like the time travel, but I'm not watching that again.